Okay, other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll talk to you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with somebody who wants to learn native ads, and I'll talk to you in the next videos. Hi, and welcome to Depoppers. Today's episode, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process on how to build a campaign with to promote a Clickbank offer on native ads. I'm going to show you the simplest way. I'm going to show you the step-by-step. I'm going to show you the basics, and it's basically more into the advanced, but I'm going to try and make it perfect for newbies to understand as we go into the process. So what I was doing here, I was trying to find an offer to promote, and then I found the offer that I wanted to promote. I think it's a good offer, and it's a good chance for me to try this out. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to be building that campaign using a few tools that I'm using. This is pure free training. You can actually go do this manually on your own right now. But some certain things you might need to get, like spying tools, if you don't want to do manual research. I'm going to be using the tools that, just so I can try and get a positive campaign on my native ads. Until now, I've spent about $500. I've been in the loss, but it's all about my learning process, testing, because I want to master native ads, and I will be. And you can follow the journey on this channel. But today's episode was me to show you what I've learned and how simple it is to set things up when you have the right tools, and how to run ads, basically. I'm not going to go full in detail on creatives and everything. I'm just going to do one creative, one ad, one landing page, just so I can get through it, even though the best practices is to create multiple ads, etc. Now, what are native ads? What are native ads? Native ads are traffic sources that are promoting offers that look like blog posts in a way. I don't know how to explain, but let me show you a quick overview of where you would find these offers. Now, the way that, again, you would find ads, and to understand how this works, is to understand the ad sources that are driving the traffic to your offers. And these are ads like that you would see on news sites, journal sites, blog sites. You'll see something along the lines of either on the side or underneath the post. These types of images that you see here, where you're like, oh, wow, this is interesting, and you click on it, and then it takes you over to a certain lander, where on this lander, you're promoting maybe, this is a Clickbank offer, okay? So if somebody clicked on this and took them over, it will take them to a back pain breakthrough, all right? Now, this is a popular offer as well that I know, as far as I know. Okay, it's been promoted. So this is something that you could go out and promote yourself. Okay, so this is an example of an advertorial, and this is the page that we're going to be building or swiping, basically. And we're going to place it in places like this through Volume, which is a tracking tool that has its own display network planning tool that you can run ads. It's a little bit complicated, but it's really simple once you get it. And the one thing that held me back from getting on Volume was feeling that it was overwhelming for me at the time when I wanted to get in. So I was using other tools, more simpler tools, but never really getting the results that I wanted. So this year, I decided I'm going all out. I'm going to be getting the tools without thought. I'm going to be investing in ad spy tools without thought. And these are pretty much expensive. And plus Volume, you can use Volume DSP planning, but you need to start off with $500. And these $500, they could be gone overnight. So you got to be prepared. Now, you can go to any of these ad exchanges and build your campaigns there without Volume. And MGID, I think, allows you up to $100 to start. There's other ones like Ad Now, allows you to start with $30 as well. Okay, so you need to go through all and see what works for you. Rev Content, I think, as well, is up to $100 to get started. But because DSP planning tool does everything from the campaign from here and tracks everything, it's easier and it will help you get more results. So using volume is very, very easy for the newbie to come in, even though it seems like there's so many things that you need to do. There is, but it shouldn't scare you once you know the 3 steps or 4 steps in order to get started. Okay, now this ad right here was going against some community guidelines. It's because I've had an image that was showing some parts that I'm not allowed to do that on ref content. But this is another situation, another training, maybe for another time. But I have to explain the steps and what this tool is. This is a tracking tool, okay, that you can build campaigns on volume, and you can track everything that's happening. And you build everything through the different tabs that you're here. So what I've done until now was basically come to traffic sources, and I would go ahead and choose the traffic source that I want. And I'm working, for example, with the Rev Content, MGID. I'm about to work with Taboola, and I've worked with Propeller ads. The way that you would get started is basically come here and add the traffic source that you want to connect things. And you can see that all these are traffic sources that you can connect to. All right. So I've already added what do you call it? Ref content and everything. So this is the way that you probably get started with. Okay, you start off with a traffic source. What's the traffic source you're going to be paying money to send traffic to? And the traffic sources, like I said, are providing on different networks, websites, their ads, these types of ads right here, these types of ads. Okay, you find them everywhere on these types of blogs. Okay, and all these they do work. They convert, and you can make commissions with Clickbank easily and even overnight. Okay, native ads is really quickly in getting results, but it's costly. It's costly because you pay a lot to pay for data, and data is the one that's going to help you save money once you find a winner. So right now, what I'm trying to do is actually find a winner, and I haven't really been very successful in finding a winner yet. Like I said, this is a beginning journey of me testing things out, and I'm really going hard in testing networks, testing offers, testing pages, landing pages, testing creatives. I'm testing everything, and I'm losing money in the whole process. Okay, I need you to understand, it's not that I don't know what I'm doing. This is because I'm using volume for the first time. I'm using it the proper way. It's just, it requires money to be spent in order for you to make something a winner. Okay, so if you sign up and subscribe to my channel, you might find out one of my winning campaigns. I might even show you how to actually set it up so you can start making money from it. So might as well sign up, subscribe, hit that bell notification button, and get notified when I do upload a case study that actually worked on this channel exclusively for you guys. Okay, so I'm going through now I'm not going to be showing you everything, because there's going to be some of the offers that I know have converted for me or converts for me, but I want to keep that for myself. I might show you one, but it should be enough. Okay, and the only reason is so I can prove to you that this actually works, but also to prove to you that it's not an easy business of being an affiliate marketer. You're going to spend money, you're going to lose money, and the ones that actually succeed are the ones that actually stick to it. And the belief system is right there that this works. It does. That's why other people are making money. And the one thing that I always keep on reminding myself is that if others were able to do it, then I should be able to do it as well. There's nothing that's holding me back when it comes to native ads, because it's basically you're faceless. Okay, this is the most fastest way to make money, at the same time build a sustainable business from this, because it's very, very profitable. Okay, and in past few videos I showed you how to spy on ads if you don't want to use spy tools, etc. But this one, I'm going to show you how I'm going to be setting up a campaign that I found that's going to be working for me, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to start off with Clickbank, and Clickbank is a place where you're going to be finding your offer. And I want to start with Clickbank because I'm going to take other networks later on. I'm going to do Max Bounty later on. I'm going to do all these other networks that provide me with offers that I can use. But for now, I know that a lot of people that are getting started online, they start off as an affiliate on Clickbank because it's the easiest place to go sign up and get your links. And it's something that I think that it will be very valuable for you, so you can start making money with Clickbank. And then when you feel comfortable with Clickbank, you can then spread your wings and go to other places as well once you learn the process. Okay, so right now I'm in Clickbank. The first thing that I like to do is just basically click on this search thing, and it will show me the first top 10 top products. Okay, I've already tested a little bit of the Trump 2020 gold-plated coin, but I'm really not a fan of Trump that much that I want to work on that. So I'm just gonna leave it, even though there's 206 people making money from this. This is what gravity actually means. 206 people are making commissions from this or got paid, etc. It's really high. So people are making money with that. Now the second one in line is this Okinawa flat belly tonic, and gravity is at 323. Okay, so this is pretty good. It's pretty interesting, and this is something that I think I want to promote, and I'm gonna go for it. Okay, so what I do, the next step is to basically see what kind of stuff do they have for me in general, as in tools on what I can use to promote. They're giving me my hop link. Hop link is my tracking link. It's where my money, where I'm gonna be getting paid from. Like basically this link that I'm creating here with my ID is the actual link that I'm gonna be sending traffic to. Okay, so this link right here is my actual link that I'm gonna be sending people to. So the way that this works is that if I put the link in my browser, it takes me over to this sales page. Now, I know the importance of not doing direct linking. I'm going to lose money. And I know one mistake that you all do when you get started is that you don't want to build a page or a bridge page or a landing page to promote something, to take them over to this offer, for example. Either because you don't have the knowledge or because you don't feel like it. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to save money and time, I would suggest you listen to me and build a landing page. You can build a landing page, bridge page, or whatever you call it, which is right before they get to the offer. You can build a page to collect leads, or you can build a page to direct them over to the offer. In today's episode, we're going to be doing a bridge page, but we're going to be stealing somebody else's through some tools that I have that I'm using. Now, the reason why I've got many funnel builders, and there's one that I really love building on is GrooveFunnels, and I've been promoting it a lot, and I have pages on there that are simple and just like what we're going to build today. But I'm also using something else that has to do with more into native ads, makes my life a lot easier, and it's just easier. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be showing you today, and it's called Lander Lab, and it's a landing page creator where you're really not going to be doing much on it. Okay, you'll see what I mean. It's pretty cool and stuff. So what I want to do now is I want to drive traffic to a page where I'm going to be talking a little bit. It's going to be like an advertorial page, something along the lines of what you're seeing here. Okay, so this is a page that I found that I'm going to be using for the specific offer. Now, to you, it might seem weird or something, but that's the whole point. It's creating curiosity for the person to move from here to the offer. Now it's showing bad requests because it's probably a dead offer right now at this point. But basically, this is what we're going to be doing. And I'm going to be sending traffic using volume. Now, how did I find this landing page? Well, this is where I went in and I actually invested in Adplexity. Okay. Now, Adplexity is one of the most expensive spy tools. I had to jump in, etc. I've been using a couple of them, actually. I've been also using Anstrex, which is, I would say, the newbie's affordable spy tool. And the reason why I'm saying newbies is because it's affordable and it's not as much as what you would pay for Adplexity. Okay, it gives you almost the same type of information, almost, but not all the ads that are top kind of thing. That's how I see it. Even though it's got all the details that you need. And the way that this works is that you come and find the offer that you want. You find the advertising network. You check what others have done, and in our case here, they all these ones were not taking you to a page. But if I went and searched, for example, Okinawa, I think. Let's see if actually on the creative text, it should be on the creative text. Basically, what actually, let me do this. We can see once I've put in Okinawa, for example, a couple of things are popping out right now. And like this one right here, seems like this is a good one that I can see, that I can use or whatever. But you can see that this is an advertisement. This is really good, and I can actually rip this if I wanted to. This was created with ConvertTree. So somebody's using another funnel builder to build this, okay? But I can easily swipe this this offer, and this is what other people are doing, and this is how it works. Now, one thing that I really liked about this is actually the image that they're using, and it shows that the ad strength is pretty good. I think we found a winner in terms of, and this is on MGID, okay. All right, so there's all these details that you're getting from, and basically it will give you the statistics, the creatives, but it doesn't give you as much details as maybe, so you can see that these are pretty good in ads. They've been running for a day, so it's still soon, but it seems like they're doing something right. Now in Adplexity, it's similar, but I'll show you why this is richer in terms of everything. Okay, so on the page I'll put Okinawa. Let's see what this comes up with. Let me go Clickbank offers. You can also do that with Anstrex. You can actually look for through affiliate networks, and they've got all the affiliate networks here that you can go and check it out. So I just want offers from Clickbank, for example. Click on that, and it'll show you all the offers and ads that are on Clickbank. Okay, so now I can see like from Ref Content is promoting these, but the ads are not that powerful. It's still early to see, so there's not too much for me to use, but there is enough tools to use. Now in Adplexity, let me close some windows here. I'm gonna look at basically, let me put the running the longest. And from running the longest, more things are going to come up on this thing. But we can see that, last 7 days, 54 hits. The devices. Let me click on this. All right, so basically I have to just go through and see, okay, United States is pretty popular in this. It's giving you all the, the countries and how many ads are running on there. And then on here, it also shows you for each lander, like these landers right here. Look at this, 39 days it's been running. Okay. Last seen. So these are the latest. 21. So these ended on December for some reason. But if I click on it, I'm going to be able to see the actual lander. Okay, this is the lander. See that? Now, and let me check the offer. I can't check the offer because they're using a tracking tool. But basically, this is the Okinawa one. Okay, so from here, what I can do now This is why I kind of like Applexity. Gives you more details on which sites, top 10 publishers. These are all the sites that are showing the ads, and you can easily then, when you're scaling, you can always whitelist the ads, these URLs. You can add them into volume and all that, but that's more advanced, okay? And we can see that all traffic is from ref content, etc. And one more thing, let me show more. So once I do the show more, it shows you where they're being redirected. And then all I can do to get this is to basically import this into my Lander Lab account, okay? And it's really simple. And right now I've got my other campaigns on there, but let's say I'm using this one, so I'll put Okinawa 2, blah blah blah, next, and then really simply I just okay, it's already there, obviously. So I'm going to go to my landing pages, and I can see that, I've got it right here, and this is mine now. Okay, and then with one click, when I edit this, I can add my links that I'm going to be adding really quickly and easily. Okay, so I'm done with the landing page. I'm ready to go. I've got a domain that I can use, and I'm ready to create my campaign on this specific offer for Okinawa, for example. Okay, so I can replace all links. Okay, replace empty links with my specific link. I can add my link here, and it will change everything on this page. Pretty cool stuff. All right, so we found the offer. Now I need to build the campaign in volume. Okay, so I found my offer from Clickbank. I found the lander I'm going to be using, and I found actually even the images that I can use, even the ad that I can use, the ad copy. All right, so I'm going to go to volume, and really simply said, I'm going to go first. Now, there's a couple of steps that you need to take before you start creating your campaign, and this is a little bit more in the advanced area. So what we want to do is we want to go into offer. We're first going to get our affiliate ID to put it into volume. We want to tell volume, this is going to be the offer that I want to promote. Okay, so to make things easy, we'll go to Clickbank. I'm going to go ahead and get my links. In my case, we're going to go into the affiliate. It's always best to go into the affiliate page and get the hop link from them, because you can track it better. I don't know how to explain this, but if you're doing hard traffic, it's always good to have this. All right, so let me just get my links. Okay, this is the link. I'm going to take this and I'm going to go into volume, and I'm going to put new offer. Okay, like I said, we need to tell volume that we're going to be doing this offer. This is where I want you to send traffic to, and I want you to track it. And the cool thing is that you can add your network, your affiliate network that you're going to be working with. So you always add the affiliate network you're working with first, so you can find it. And the affiliate networks is right here. Okay, so you do that first, like I explained in the beginning. So again, new offer, affiliate network, we choose Clickbank. I'm going to do United States, and I will name it Okinawa. I'm going to just Okinawa, just create a tag right there. Okay, and this is the offer URL. Okay, I'm going to remove the track and add click ID. You see that? See this? Make sure there's a plus TID equals click ID, but you do what I just did. Okay, where it says track, I need to remove that so I can add what I'm tracking, and this is what I'm tracking. That's it. Okay, don't overcomplicate it. This is what you need to do, nothing else. I promise. Click on next and save. So now we have our offer. Now we want to put that offer on a landing page. Okay, so the way we're going to do it is not go to the landing page and put the link from Clickbank. We're not going to do that. We're going to go to Landers in the Landers tab. And in the Landers tab, I'm going to create new lander. Okay, I'm going to name this lander the Okinawa LP1, Okinawa, just for my sake right here, okay? And the lander URL is the actual URL of the lander that I created here. So I'm going to go into my, where is it? I lost it. Hold on. Published. Go back to my landing pages. So I don't know where, here it is. So I'm going to take the page of the link of that lander. All right. I'm going to go back into volume and I'm going to put the link right there. Now, what I'm going to do next is something that I was confused when I was doing this. I didn't know it was that easy. But in order for this all to work, I'm going to take this link that they have for me here. See this link, and I'm going to go back into my lander. And now I'm going to go ahead and edit and open an editor and watch this. Okay, I'm going to go to, let me click on that. Let me links, replace with empty links. Sorry, I had it right. Replace all outgoing links. Okay, and you put your link right there and replace links. So now all this is fixed up basically. Okay, it's got my links on there and I'm ready to go. Perfect. Going back into my landing pages. Now into volume. Go back into volume. Now that I've added this link on that page, on my buttons, I know you're thinking, but where's your affiliate link? Well, it's all tied in. Volume knows what it's doing. I'm going to verify this page and it's all good. When you get the all good, you're ready to go. Okay. So we're done with the landing page. Best practices is to create 3 or 2 so you can see what works and what doesn't. I'm just going to do 1 for now for this specific reason. Now that we've done the lander, I want to create my flow. And the flow is really works when you have 2 landing pages that you can play around with, but you can even do it for 1. And you can then control it from here if you want to do something, etc. So there's a path that you're going to be doing. So here we're going to name it Okinawa. Okay. And I don't know, LP1, whatever. Okay. And then, sorry. So in the path area, once I click on that, it shows that I can now choose the lander that I created. So this is the Okinawa LP1. Okay. That's the one. And then if I have another Okinawa lander, you can come here and choose the second one. Which is like, for example, Okinawa. So now it's like 50-50 on one and 50 on the other. But in my case, I don't think I have created a different lander, but I'm going to remove it. Okay. So I'm going to add the offer. Now, remember we added the offer. So that's Okinawa. So it's my Clickbank offer that I want to send traffic to this landing page. And this is my path. Okay. For Okinawa case study. Okay. And then I'm going to click on save. Okay. That's it. I'm done with the flow. I'm done with the lander. I'm done with my offer. So the first step was offer, and then I put the offer in a lander, and then I'm telling volume that I want you to go take it through this path. And in that path, you can add your different landers, so you can do split testing if you want to do split testing, and it will help you in general. Okay. Remember to add your traffic sources. So in my case, I added ref content, and also add your affiliate network so it can communicate with Clickbank, for example. Okay, so in here, this part, you need to add your affiliate network. Okay, and you can see that they've got Clickbank right on top. All right, and then they even have information on how to integrate it. It's pretty simple. Once you set things up, you're gonna take this key. Okay, this key. All right, make sure you're paying attention, and then you come to Clickbank, and in here, click on vendor settings, and scroll down and you find the ad tracking code here. And in this area, you're going to choose tracking pixel. You're going to add, you're going to enter the actual link. You're going to choose affiliate. Where's the link? Okay, so if I copied this and added it there, and then I want it to fire when people go to the confirmation page, for example, okay, where they purchased, or is it order form? On the order form, sorry. So once they do the order form, you can actually do both, but you'll be tracking all. So you want to make sure that you made a sale. Actually, I think it's the confirmation page. You add it on the confirmation page, sorry. And on here, you're going to be able to get all the details sent over to volume, where you'll find out if you made a sale or not, etc. Okay? Important for you to track things and have it running. And then you just click on, don't forget to actually click on start. Okay, so it's active and we're ready to go. All right, so now in my affiliate campaigns, I'm gonna go to dashboard. Okay, I'm gonna go to my dashboard. I'm gonna go to actually campaigns, and I'm gonna create new display campaign, native ads. I'm gonna choose the ad exchange, which is, in my case, ref content. Click on next. I'm gonna name this my Okinawa case study. Okay, I'm gonna select the Okinawa, I guess, did I put it? I didn't put it. Choose the time zone that you're sending traffic to. So I'm doing USA. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna choose flow, and I'm gonna choose the actual Okinawa one that I created. Now the brand domain is basically your link, your affiliate link. Watch this. When you promote this, I want to find the final URL of this link. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add it on my browser, and it's showing me that it's the flatbellytonic.com. So I'm going to copy that. Okay, so it's from the browser. You see the browser? I got the browser thing. Whoops. Okay. Sorry, hold on. There. So the brand name is Flat Belly Tonic. Okay, and let's go to next. Now, what I want to do is actually, I'm going to be doing desktop only, and I'm going to be choosing not all, in United States. Okay, and this is up to you on how you want to go, and I don't have a winning thing, but I want to do one and see if it works, so I can then maybe scale it up to other things, or maybe do a little bit more research using the spy tool. But right now, because we're doing this together, I'm showing you what I'm doing right now. So this is what I want. These are the settings. We're not doing anything here yet, so we're going to click on next. And now we have to choose a bid that's going to help us see results, hopefully. Okay. Now, the best practices say that you should have it in the middle when you're starting, so you can get the most, like up to 50% would be perfect. So I'm going to go ahead and use this bid, 0.44 cents, just to test out. Maybe I might play around with 93 cents as well. But for now, let me try it with that. And I'm going to go ahead. Now, this is where it gets a little bit pricey. In order for you to get a smooth flow, and what I mean by smooth is like it's going to allow volume to spread out the traffic all throughout the day and everything like that. And the thing here is it's up to you. If you do anything less, like if you want to do 50 a day, okay, you can't do it with smooth. It won't allow you. Okay, you need to do it up to 250 with smooth. ASAP will spend that money like almost immediately once you start you turn it on. Okay, so it's gonna spend about $2 per hour, um, but the other one covers all timelines, so you can see what worked at what time, etc. So for always testing purposes, I would go with 300 or 250 if you have the money, if you have the budget. If you don't, then go with 50. Okay, and that's about it. I'm gonna put unlimited on total budget, and I'll click on next. Now the creatives, obviously we got the creatives from someone else, and we know we don't want to we want to replicate that because that's what's working right now. And we have enough creatives to play around with, and the one that I'm seeing that's always popular is this one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and swipe a couple of these things that I'm getting from this offer. So I'm seeing the picture, the image. I'm gonna save it. Okay, and save the image. I'm gonna swipe the details here. Okay, I've got the ad copy here. And I'm gonna go ahead and create the creative. And this is the simplest form of creating something, the easiest I've ever used ever. Okay, and there, I'm done with that. All right, and then of course, obviously, I want to put more. So let me build it. Here's another one. This simple thing that they've got there. So I'm gonna put it there. Boom, boom. I'm gonna do two more. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it as is, and I'm gonna scroll down. Give a little bit of description as well. So I'll put some information right there. Brand name, Okinawa. Or actually, just let me put like Patriot Health Zone, so it's congruent. All right, add some kind of icon that you might have. Okay, so I'm just looking for something that I can use right now. I don't know if this is gonna work, but just trying to save some time. All right, and watch now. Okay, so we got the creatives, and then I'm gonna click on next. Okay, and I'm not gonna put any rules or anything. Just leave as is, but we're gonna run a campaign on schedule. And like I said, you don't wanna run this all day, all night. Be logical on the time zones and time frame. Okay, so I would do something from 9 till like 11 at night. Okay, maybe even till 12. Okay, so I'm gonna click on save. All right, and this is gonna be pending. It's gonna start as soon as they accept, and basically that's it. Now, if I want to test this, I'm gonna go ahead and preview. I think it's preview. This is the page I'm sending them to, and if they click on this, it takes them over to the flat belly tonic thing. Okay, and if somebody buys, I want to double check something. Always double check this. I can see my affiliate link is right underneath, so that means it's ready to go. The rest of the numbers are just details from the area. So I'm done. I've created my campaign. I'm gonna let this run. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna spend a lot of money on this. I've done just one landing page, a couple of creatives. Let's see if this is going to be a hot offer to promote. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed this free training. I hope you enjoy the value that I just given you. These are the exact steps that will require you to go out and get this done. You can do this manually, like I showed you, from different ad sources and pay as you go. You don't need to use volume, but you will be losing money no matter what. I'm telling you this right now. So either you do it right or you don't. I don't. It's you need to listen to me. There are the reports and everything is more into advanced. I don't want to get you into that, but if you followed my steps right now, things will make sense in the long run. Okay. If you want to pick any of these tools up, go ahead. My links are below. I'm an affiliate for these. These are the tools that I'm using. You can choose as you go. I'm not telling you to go get them. It's up to you. There are free trials. I think they allow you with free trials. You can test the waters out. It's up to you what you want to do with this. I wouldn't use Click Magic with this. It doesn't work that well as Volume does. In my case, I've always used Click Magic. I've got my own tracking tool as well with Bing Bang Profits, but this is different. This is a little bit more into the you really grind into the where your ads are being seen, how they're being clicked, how people are buying. It really is. It's a tough job, but it's really exciting when you get one to work or when you start seeing conversions happen through this. I mean, I have had a pretty good conversions as well in general. Well, pretty good. I've made conversions, but I made mistakes in tracking and I couldn't track the right conversions. So this is why it's showing minus profit. I've made a couple of profit in some cases, but at this point I am not in ROI whatsoever. Okay, and now from my mistakes, you learn the exact step. Because in order for me to learn this, I need to spend money, to lose, to make mistakes, to learn my mistakes so I can build my campaigns. But what I just showed you is the exact steps that you need to take to build a campaign using native ads. And this is how you do it. And this is the simplest way that you can do it. Okay, other than that, thank you for watching, and I hope I'll talk to you in the next video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this with somebody who wants to learn native ads, and I'll talk to you in the next videos.